Never quit in life. That is the message of one 96-year-old World War II veteran who hopes his story inspires others to love life despite all the obstacles.
He's the next focus of What's Up South Texas, a segment where we feature unique stories in our community. The night team's Japhanie Gray introduces us to Donald Stinson and his love for service.
How would I describe flying? It's out of this world.
Army veteran Donald Stinson is one of the last remaining of his World War II squadron.
This is the patch I had on my leather jacket.
He was a pilot for the 7th Combat Cargo Group, delivering supplies to and from soldiers in large C-46 planes.
Farmers complained that the chickens quit laying eggs because we were flying so low.
Donald's heart of service started as a boy growing up in an Amarillo hotel.
I was kind of become an alley rat, though, because I didn't have a yard to play in.
When the Great Depression hit, he began working for his father's business called Double Dip, serving people 2 scoops of ice cream for
just a nickel. And people lined up to buy it.
His military service began after he graduated in 1942.
Afraid not a bit.
Fear was never an option for Donald, even when he almost lost his life crashing one of his planes.
We all got out, but totaled the airplane. My radio operator had just a small cut on his leg where the propeller hit the runway and a piece of it went through the airplane.
Donald, who later entered the Army Reserve before serving in food service for San Antonio ISD, says he enjoyed his life to the fullest.
Me, a ladies' man? Yes.
But while enjoying his life, he began losing his hearing.
But a little bit of heredity as well as sitting between 2 engines.
Donald is now 100% deaf.
I have to say, what?
But that didn't stop him from starting a family with the love of his life he met through Double Dip. Sadly, his wife Opal passed away in 2013 to breast cancer. But Donald stayed strong, serving those in his community.
My biggest accomplishment. Staying alive is one of the best ones I know of.
When he's not watching his favorite television or texting,
I send it.
Donald shares his story, urging people facing obstacles in life to never quit. That's Army Strong for What's Up South Texas.
Everybody has a story if they just dig it out and they tell what their experience is, because everyone's different.
Now, I know he joked and said that his biggest accomplishment was living to the age of 96, but he shared with me a very special memory that he had while he was serving, and it was one of his C-46 planes. He was the pilot that transported 21 POW nurses who were held in captivity for years. He moved them to safety, and now he says just sitting back, listening to their stories and reading, documentaries about it is very special to him.
It's the greatest generation. Every time we tell a story about World War II veterans, I tell people, if you have one in your family, get them to tell their story now on camera. We're losing so many of them every day.
Definitely.
And we need to hear their stories.
Amen.
Thank you for sharing his.
Thank
and
you.
we text the same way.
I was going to say.
He texts faster than young kids. I'm telling you, he shoots it out. And I'm just like, dude, that is awesome.
Very
He's
impressive.
Like, offended. He was excited about that.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Jeff.